Happy Thursday, my good friends, and welcome to our Thursday night gaming stream. Whether you're watching me after the fact on other platforms or watching me live now on several platforms, tonight we do a little bit of gaming. It may not be the chill stream we're used to, a little bit later than usual, but you know, things happen, and we're going to get to it. We're going to have fun, and we're going to play some Fallout 4. It's a game I absolutely love, having a lot of fun playing anyway. I don't know why, like I've said this before, I'm having more fun playing it now than I have previously. So let's get to it. Let's not wait. Let's have fun, and let's play some Fallout 4, shall we? Confirm. I wonder if there's an update due on my PlayStation, that's why. Excuse me. But here we are. We're doing our gaming, having a chill night. Well, as chill as Fallout will let us have. Let's put it that way. Hello, Aaron. How are you? How are you doing on this fine evening? And liking the live as per usual. Here we go. Okay, where did we leave off last? Inventory. I do have a lot of stuff on me, so let's put stuff back into our thingy here. Thank you, Aaron. Likewise.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
We brought this back. Store all junk. We got grenade, sledgehammer. I mean, all this doesn't weigh too much, but it does add up. Rash side outfit. 3-piece suit. Minuteman outfit. Alright, so can't say I'm a pro gamer or anything, but I do enjoy watching a game. I think that's the best part about streaming games in general, or just watching people stream games, is bobby pin we're keeping. Yeah, none of these have weight to them. But it's basically, we all grew up watching games. You know what I mean? Like all of us.
Some days are harder than others.
Yeah, we all grew up like watching a video game, like either sibling play or a friend player or what have you. You know, we all grew up doing it. So it's almost like when you play a game on stream or you're watching a game on stream, it's almost you're back to those days of watching people play. You know what I mean? Alright, so where were we last? We were Lexington. That's where we need to go. So let's go to Lexington. Fast travel.
But even the hard day.
All of us, player 2 holding a controller not attached. I need to figure out a way. I have to look it up a proper way. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT, but my daughter wants to play when I play, and nowadays you can't just have an unplugged controller. I mean, you could. You can have a controller that's not like paired to your system, but she's too smart for that because she knows it's not lighting up like Daddy's thing. You know what I mean? So there's other shit over here now. I want to go over here. Like, she knows it's not lighting up like Daddy's thing. So she wants to play on Daddy's toy, you know? So there's got to be a way to set up the controller where it doesn't turn on, you know what I mean? What's up, bud? Close sight heavy pipe rifle. What'd you find, buddy? I'm pretty sure we came through this way, bud.
Hey.
Alright, now where was that big building I was just in? Alright, that doesn't work. There's a big ass building that had all the gear I left, and I don't remember how to get to it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably ask ChatGPT if there's a way to code my PlayStation where I can turn on the controller, but it's not paired. So that way my daughter can play video games with Daddy, but it's not actually on. You know what I mean? So then that'd be kind of cool. Call it like dad mode or something. Where the fuck is the building I was in? I'm not gonna find it now. Alright, it'd be what it'd be. I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Okay. So where is
Automated
Cambridge?
message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Where is Cambridge Police Station? Where's Cambridge?
Automated
Have I been through Cambridge? Probably not. Hang on.
This is
Lexington,
Scribe
Super
Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
Bedford cleared.
Authorization ARCS.
Data
Fairham,
excavations.
9-5.
Temples Bluff.
Our unit has sustained
Concord.
casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
Okay.
We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
All right, so we have to get to... All right, so I'm guessing Cambridge Police Station's over here somewhere. What's up, buddy? I'd play and be a person looking at the sky and spinning. Yeah, yeah. We've all been there. Leave doggo. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, David has died. Wow, that was not how I thought that was going to go. Okay. All right. Let's do that one more time. Brought me back all the way over here. That's
Well,
funny.
this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like turrets because they do the shooting for me. But I'm not picky.
Alright, let's push it back like we did before. Transfer. Boom, shakalaka, all my other stuff. Oh, I think it's already done. Okay. Let's get to Lexington. Let's do the mission. Let's actually do the game first. Because I'm notorious for, like, not doing game. No sound detected. That's because the game is loading. Round 2. Fight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 stoo boo 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 doo doo boom Scooby doo boo doo doo doo. Go to Diamond City. So this is what we're doing right now. That's there. That's me. That's where we're going. So, yeah. I'm just making sure I know what I'm You got Sledgehammer. I'm probably going to call that Sledgehammer Peter Gabriel. If you know, you know. Hardened bolt action. Sniper rifle. Ooh, hang on. Molotov cocktail. Just realized I removed some things. .45. It's firing the same round, but not doing as much damage. But you know what? Nothing wrong with having more shit. All right. Let's go back to this guy. All right, little buddy. We're about to go into a hurt locker. Abort! Abort! Oh shit. My leg got blown off. Okay. David is not having a good night. Institute Synth. Please don't let me start back where I was. Put me back, like, right where I'm supposed to be. Please, for the love of God. God damn it. You know what? No. Let me do something here. Tactical minigun. Weighs 28 pounds. Let's take the... Alright. Let's do this. Inventory. I've barely used this, so let's go with that. Oh. That's gonna be cool. Okay. Round 3. All right, round 3. Let's see how this goes. So now we know there's a machine gun on that side. Let's go to the other side and see what's there. Hopefully not a fucking machine gun. I legit thought I was going to save as soon as I got there. Boy, was I wrong. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to quick save. Buddy boy. Oh shit. Alright, that's how they want it? Fine. That's how they're gonna get it. Stay right here, bud.
You're not that. Not that. Ah!
Motherfucker. I mean, taking rounds pretty neat, but... Shit, shit, fuck, shit. Down here, buddy. Motherfucker. I'm still in danger mode. Molly, you in danger, girl. ¿Dónde está el perrito? Excuse me. Buddy boy, don't go out there. I hear him. I hear him. All right.
Hey, over here.
Okay. Do me a favor, buddy.
Come on. Moving out. Hey, wait there.
Yeah, stay there, bud. Alright. I know this music. Let's change the beat. Stay right there, buddy. Daddy's coming right back. He just needs a better vantage point for the shit he's about to do. So they're under me, but where? Motherfucker. I see them now. Okay. That's all I needed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop, drop, and roll, or whatever they start. Yeah. That would have helped. God, they're all the way up there. I have no way of reaching them. There we go. Dog meat, stay right there, bud. Ooh, can I get him through the... Come on. Heretic Scott, what's going on, friend? You're up late or early. Oh, hang on. Come on, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, buddy.
Hey, on me.
Much of the rise and shine 6 a.m. guy. It's all good, man. Alright, let's see what you got. Bottle cap. I don't think I need a stim. I don't need a pipe pistol. Already have one. I gotta say, I love using... Is anything I get from you? No. Ooh, yeah. Vacuum tube. Cool. Alright. Let's not go up there yet. Let's... go up. I just saw something move. Alright, it's nothing. Alright, let's go up. See if we can see something. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh shit.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? I'm coming for your little dog next.
You just hear it coming from my dog? Where are they? Fucking duck. Don't hit my dog. Oh shit. Get out of here, bud. Motherless fuck. Okay. Where are you, bud? Come here. You're okay, buddy. I think we got them all. Ball peen hammer, long johns, we're good. Uno mas, where are you? Oh. Above me? That's the only thing I always hate about this game is sometimes I can't see where they're firing from. There. Motherfucker. I see you now. Motherfucker. Got him. Okay. All right. Come on, where are you? Got him. Is there one more? There should be one more up there somewhere. That already came down. I thought about picking this game up now, and there's an amazing range of mods for it. You should, Scott. You definitely should. It is a very, very fun game. I began playing this years ago when it first came out, and it just kind of put it down. But I recently picked it up again. It's been a lot of fun. Ooh, stash. Alright, bud. Let's go find some stuff. There's all this loot everywhere, but I don't think I need all of it. Excuse me. Did I already loot these guys? Fragmentation grenade. Watch out, bud. Bottle cap. Molotov cocktail. Squirrel and stick. I don't need any of that. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, auto saving, thank you. Okay, let's go up. It is a little bit getting used to. You definitely have to be a bit more of a better player, I guess, to play the game. But I'm a shitty gamer and I'm having fun with it. Like, lo and behold, Dave the Bearded Menace is not the best gamer. Brass knucks are nice. But I have everything else I need from you. Oh, yes. What we got? Molotov cocktail. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What do we got? Jet at X. Broom. Cabinet. Dog bowl. I can make a dog bowl. Shotgun shells, Med-X, combination wrench. Right now I'm near the end of Prey. Then I got Doom Dark Ages, which is easily the most fun I've had in a shooter in a long time. I'm looking at some kind of sniper stealth game next. Usually have 3 games at one time in the go. Hang on, the dog's growling. So, I need to get back into Doom. For a while, I was playing Doom Eternal for like a long time, and I just stopped playing it because, you know, ran out of time. But I was streaming that for a bit. But I really should get back into it and beat it because, you know. Jet. I blew his head clean off. Hang on, little bud. Hang on, little buddy. Razor grain. Oh. What'd you bring me? Sack hook harness. I don't need anything else. But yeah, I was streaming actually Doom Eternal for a bit, and then I just stopped playing it because I ran out of time and then never got back to it. But I do want to get back into Doom Eternal, so then I can just jump into Doom Dark Ages. I'm just, because I have Doom Eternal on PC, which is where I should definitely play it. Doom Dark Ages, I'm thinking about playing that on my PS5. I just need a better capture card. The capture card I have now works fine. Oh shit. The capture card I have now works fine. Where are you, bud? Where'd she come from? But the capture card I have now works fine. The only issue is... Is that how we're going to play this? They're all above me. I can feel them all around me. No one out here? Okay. I'm assuming they're all above me. Good boys got one. Will beat the hell out of you, homie. I see him. What the fuck were you thinking about? Above me still. We're not going that way, doofus. Alright. ¿Dónde están la biblioteca? You know what? I'm feeling a little froggy. Pistol I got. Oh, another one of these guys. Repair bobblehead. Bingo. Ooh, why go down with a ship when you can try to fix it? Fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. Nice. What do you got on you? Shotgun shell. Alright. There's one more here. Shotgun shells, spike knuckles. Ooh, I might take those. Double tap. Okay, anyone else? Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Alright, I'm pretty sure I took care of everyone that was up here. This is fucking terrifying. I'm pretty sure I can die from it. I'm keeping an eye on a massive Starfield mod that basically turns it into Star Wars Under Hive's game. Have you played Star Wars Outlaws? I'm having a lot of fun playing Star Wars Outlaws. Like Like, I know Outlaws got a lot of flack for stupid reasons, but it's a great fucking game. At least I think. I have not. I've heard mixed things about that one, at least. So, alright, hang on. Let me pause. So, I'm a big Star Wars fan. As you can kind of see by my wall there. I'm a big Star Wars fan. So, maybe I am a little biased. I will say that, right? However, it's a lot of fun. It plays like you've heard from most people. It's Red Dead Redemption, but in Star Wars, right? You have this massive sandbox game, that you can explore, but this one does turn red too. Like, it's I built this, and you can actually make it red. But yeah, it's the gunfighting leaves a little bit to be desired, but that makes a lot of sense because it's an espionage game. You're supposed to sneak around, so the fact that the gunplay isn't as fun makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something to think about and consider. But it's a lot of fun. I suggest you try it. It is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. What's cool about it is you have like different factions in the game. So you have like the Hutts, Crimson Dawn, the Pikes, and so on. And you can actually make them go to war with each other, which is pretty freaking cool. I have a lot of fun making them go to war with each other. Hey, Em, what's going on? Don't pretend like I don't see you. But yeah, I like making them go to war with each other. That's a lot of fun. It's just dope. Give it a shot, man. Try to rent it. Yeah, don't pretend I don't see you, Em. Just give it some fun. Like, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. Rent it if you can. If there's a place for you to rent the game. And just try it. It's so much fun. Like, I don't know how else to say it. All right. ¿Dónde está el perrito? El perrito. But yeah, I have a lot of fun playing it. I don't play as often as I would like because, you know, as a dad, you don't have, or as a parent, you don't have pork and beans. You don't have too much time. Iguana bits. For stuff, but I enjoy it a lot. So that's my 2 cents. Again, I'm a little biased because I am a Star Wars fan, but it's whatever. Oh, whoops, hang on. I'm a big Star Wars fan too, but I like the very specific things. Yeah, I just realized that too. I am stupid. It's funny because I have a monitor right here specifically so I can look at these things. But did I see that? No. There's the dog. Hey, bud. Shit. I survived a gunfight. I literally survived a gunfight. And what killed me? Falling off a fucking roof. Oh, come on. I gotta do all that shit again? Alright, fine. We'll do that shit again. Alright, buddy. Let's go upstairs. Despacito, no puedo encontrar el perrito. Voy a me sentar y comer un sufrito. shotgun shells. Right now I have pretty decent armor. I don't plan on changing it. Let's eat some things. Inventory. Aid. Bleed out syringe. Obviously nothing that's going to give me HP. Fungus. 3 rads. Buff out. Carrot flour. Cooked soft shell meat. Cram. Reduces target's damage resistance for 2 minutes. Ooh. There's a lot of shit in this game I'm probably never going to use. I'm too stupid. Or just don't realize to check it. Grilled roach. HP. Okay, cool. Iguana on a steak. Instamash. And I got some rats. Okay, whatever. That's where I want to go. That's where I went before, so that's where we're going to go now. Do 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 do. Da Paredes, I think your name is. What's up? Bowl. In the bowl. You know there's something up. You can sense it because you're a dog. Can I pet that dog? Alright. Enamel bucket. Sitting on a bucket, trying to fuck it. Hard hat. I'm good with the hard hat, honestly. Dog found something. What'd you find, bud? Ooh, okay, yeah, that's right. Cotton yarn. Rat poison drinking glass. Alright. Quick save here. Because I'm probably going to get killed again. Just, you know, just because of stupidity.
What the fuck was that?
What up? Really? Lovely. Come on, dog. Not you dog meat, just this dude. Where'd you go? There you are. Dios mío. Good boy. I don't know how you got up there, but good boy. Nice. I split that wig. Alright. Hey, bud. They're above us, aren't they? Yep, there he is. That one's down. Oof. Buddy. Stay down here with me. He's up there somewhere. I just can't see him. There he is. Took his dome piece off. Where's the other one? Up here somewhere. Oh, I see muzzle flash. I see muzzle flash. There you are. Come on. Come on. Okay. You know what's crazy is like the chunks of their like stuff is everywhere. That's funny. I mean, it's not, but it's kind of funny. Dios mío, I literally took his head right off. Pork and beans. M is still here. Glad you're always here, M. Hang on, let me make sure I didn't miss any conversation pieces here. Angela, what's going on? You literally just scrolled in. always breaking my heart. I'm thinking, oh, I'd come to check out a friend and, you know, support. No, it's more like, oh, just scrolling through. Almost in the Legends era Star Wars, Old Republic, Sith Tech, Imperial Shadow Program, General Scum, and Villainy. If you want Scum and Villainy, Outlaws will give that to you. It's take place during the Civil War. M Light the Live. There we go. Finally. But you'll support it? There you go. What's going on, Angela? Welcome to game night. He felt kind of funny. Dog meat. All right. Let's go with Boom Shakalaka for now. Because I feel like stuff's about to get up close and personal pretty soon.
Nice.
Okie dokie. All right, we'll save again. Everyone should follow this page. Like, what are you doing? Thank you, M. But seriously, you being here, hanging out, showing support means a lot. Trust me. Oh shit, what? Buddy boy. Did he fucking dive off the building? Sometimes the companions in this game are the worst. There you are, buddy. That way. All right. What do we got? Used oil can, magnifying glass. Use oil can. office chair. All right. Let's see what we got in terminal. Welcome to Robo Spotlight Control. Deactivate lights. Back. System diagnostics. Please choose an option. Is there an option to choose? Offline note detected. Spotlight online error, probably because I shot it. Admin raiders. Can use that too. Alright, cool. Well, we did that. I'm pretty sure we cleared up most of this. There's nothing left to clear up. We have Aguita over there. Oh, buddy. Let me get back over there and find you. I thought you jumped down here to join me. There you are, bud. Okay. Okay, now that we've done that, and there's no one left to kill, we will... Your knife will kill. Your knife will cut. Nothing up here. Okay, we've cleared out this whole area. Right, dog meat? Well, we definitely didn't know what's firing at me anymore, so we should be good. Alright, one more quick save. Let's go in. That meme that's been forged in fire. I see what you did there. Wolfgang, what's going on? Okay, buddy. We're in close quarters. You know, usually having the freaking having the high ground helps. In this case, it does not. Greg, now is not the time. Don't meet.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors,
That's a lot of
come out
gun.
to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Oh, it's a gun turret. That's why. Okay.
Just get warmed up over here.
Where's good boy? Longest raid alert on Twitch. Yes, it is. Cut this, we have to go through here. And they're still shooting at my dog that's out there somewhere. Hey, bud. Don't shoot my dog. Don't hit my dog. Stay right here, buddy. Alright, we're good, buddy. What's that thing that slows down time? Hang on. Is it jet? Buddy boy, where'd you go? Come here, bud. I didn't, unfortunately. I'm gonna watch it after this, but I've heard some awesome shit. I saw brief parts of God of War. I saw John Wick. Again, everything's brief. Alright, you know what? Let's do something. They're not going to come down here yet. Let's go over here, buddy. That jet is pretty nice, so we're going to favorite that. And we're going to put it right here, all my other health stuff. Bong. Okay. Alright, bud. Let's go hunting. Oh, yeah, I saw that new Silent Hill. I haven't played the one that came out recently. There's a lot of games I unfortunately need to catch up on. I will eventually. Alright, no one above me. Which means they're all down here somewhere. It's a toolbox to unlock. But yeah, there's a lot of games I am very eager to play that I still have to catch up on. Unfortunately, you know, as you know, Greg, being a father also, sometimes you really can't, you asshole, not. Alright. Does he want to play this game? Fine. Is that a window?
Over here! Playing games with me, huh?
Not a window. Good job, bud. That's not something Greg would ever say. Who are you? What are you? Nothing I need. Oh, no, stop. Comfort grip pistol. Again, nothing I really need. Map updated. What's 20? All right.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
What's this? Ho, 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 ho. Dun, 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 dun. It's a mine. Remember that? That goes back to the Commonwealth. That goes outside. We don't want to do that. Every now and then I watch that and just tickle myself. How funny it was. Oh, found something. It's a mine. Corvega. Alright, so day's above me, wherever day is. So I have to go back up. Nope. This is my first Half-Life game ever. I've never played through any of the Half-Life games. Toy car.
What the fuck was that?
Hearing shit.
They're right there. They're right fucking there. Okay. I gotta get up there somehow. I don't know why, but I thought for some reason in my head when he said Half-Life, I thought he meant Fallout. Because, you know, Fallout, Half-Life. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stop picking on me, guys. I deserve that. Okay. I did not go back to the Commonwealth. Half-Life 2 makes me motion sick, and I hate that it does. I almost envy that you'd be playing them for the first time. Fuck. Motherfucker. Dog meat, come back here. I didn't mean to do any of that. I forgot that was an option. Oh. Oh. Is that what you want to do? Okay. And what? You know, you're not supposed to hit a man with a dog. Jerk. Alright. They don't have anything I need. How about you? Did I search your body? Alright. Pipe pistol. Un pistola para bellum, por favor. Did you have anything? Stim pack. Cool, I can build turrets now back in my home. What the fuck? Why? Why? That's just, why? Research test tube, sure. Why not? Fuck, why? Door, we're not going through there yet. I was not expecting any of that. I didn't expect to hear like meat moving and slapping and that shit getting up. So I think I have Half-Life. Were they making drugs here? I think I have Half-Life on my Xbox. Support our troops, buy war bonds today. Hot plate, we don't need that. So these ghouls got up out of nowhere. They just sound like meat, just like, you know, just that. Scared the bejesus out of me. And then I look in the corner and look, they're there getting up. Meat slapping. Nope, not yet. Alright, I came through here at some point. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Let's start unlocking shit. And hopefully we won't die. Right there.
Nice.
Ooh. I mean, I have plenty of shit. Turpentine, that might come in handy. Cam box.
Got it.
Buff out MedX, perfect. Level up. Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement. You're out of the uniform soldier. Where is your power armor? If you, what's your name? Trent Monkey? Sorry, I might have steered a message earlier. Alright, what do we want to do? I feel like I want to max out my strength for now until I do other stuff, but I do a lot of running. Charisma. Probably not the wisest idea, but here we go. Once I max out strength up here, I'm probably gonna do endurance next. Strong, yeah. Is that another one? It is. Courage today, victory tomorrow. Was this one I had to unlock? It's not. Okay. It's amazing all the shit you miss when you're being shot at. you know? Doggo, come on. Well. Doggo.
Hey, wait there. Go check that out.
All right, stay right there.
Hey. Hold position.
Huzzah. No, 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 no. I didn't want to drink water. But here we are. Pipe, pistol, or piece. I don't think any of this shit's gonna matter. Hang on. That thing's gonna piss me off. Oh wait, hang on. I have this. Stealthy demolisher with a hammer, I know. Alright, hang on a second. Before we do that. Shutting up. Alright, come on, bud. I think Dad took care of all the things.
Hey. Come on.
Oh, bastardo. Oh, oh, oh. Right here. Nope. Right there.
Sweet.
Nice. All right, let's read some stories. Lexington. Lexington is ours. Fuck yeah. Wiped out the ghoul swarm without losing anybody. Jared is setting us up in the big car factory for now. Apartment. Swept through town again today. Gristle and I each took teams and flushed some of the ghoul stragglers out of the block of apartments. Already got my eye on the next one at the top of the building. Been wanting a place with a view for a while now. Ooh, Nemo Rasa, thank you for the likes. Need another turret. I've asked Jared for another turret down here. He says he's working on it, but ain't convinced he ain't just blowing me off so he can get back to playing with his check chems. We need another turret. The pipe access into Lexington has been great for us so far, but if we don't defend it properly, it might as well be an open invitation for anyone looking to get in. I'm getting all the likes now. Oof, thank you for that. Drinking party. Gristle and the boys almost got us killed. The other day, drinking down here, making all sorts of noises. I can read. A bunch of ghouls didn't want to miss the party and stumbled in through the pipe. Luckily, The boys can hold their liquor and we're able to still shoot straight. I'm still at the beginning. Very at the beginning. I'm in like the refinery, or I'm in the factory. Still haven't gotten our other turret down here. Jared needs to get his head out of his ass. He's been pouring way too much time and caps into trying to figure out this site. Excuse me. What we need to be doing is securing this place. I'm going to talk to him. Crystal says I'm just going to make him mad, but someone has to make him see a reason. Haley, what's going on? But yeah, let me show you where we're at right now. I guess the map will be the best bet. Oh no, the quests. I'm still here. Kill the raiders in the Corvega assembly plant. I'm building defenses in Sanctuary, or at the beginning of building defenses in Sanctuary. I share and repost it. Thank you. I still have to go to Diamond City. And yeah, I've done everything else I need to do so far. But that's where I'm at. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be playing this game. So, let me pause. My big issue with games, not even an issue, is I like to do all the things. You know what I mean? And I kind of knew what I was getting into. I didn't play any of the previous Fallout games. Fallout 4 is my first introduction to Fallout. I know about the other games. I've heard about the other games. But, yeah. Excuse me. Haley, you're funny. Playing Fallout 4 for the 5th time, DH time. Yeah, it's my first time playing it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I bought this game. You know me. If you're live, I'm going to say hello. Oh, I know. I am good. How many, I like how you jump around all over the place. 4th. I figured you meant 4th. But yeah, I like to complete stuff. I'm not going to like this. I am not going to like this. Apply for a job? Nice. Bro, it's time consuming. I've wasted days. Okay, what do you know so far story-wise? So for the other games, I know that every vault is an experiment. This vault in particular, the experiment was cryostasis. That's all I know so far about the story of this game and other stuff of Fallout. And I know, and it's funny, I'm trying to beat a bunch of games on my PlayStation, Mad vs. Backlog, because on my PS4. I played this game when it first came out with a couple of my buddies and then stopped playing, never played again. And, yeah. And now I'm trying to beat the game as best I can. Where are we now? Right into Lexington. All right, we still got ways to go. There's still raiders in there. Come on, dog meat. Jeez, thank you for all the likes, man. So yeah, I know I have ways to go with the game. And I'm very excited to play. I do have a ass ton of other games I need to play to catch up on my PlayStation. Like a lot. Like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of games to catch up, and all good titles as well that I just couldn't get a chance to play, or couldn't get around to playing, or all that stupid stuff. But I'm back to gaming again. I will catch up to these titles, and have fun. And hopefully you guys will follow me on this journey. What's up here? We were up here already. I didn't come through here.
21 gigawatts!
Nemo Rosa, thank you for the follow. I'm not taking the elevator. I'm going to fight my way up. Down for the game journey. Awesome. So let me give you my spiel. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till whenever. I usually try to be done by like 11, but sometimes, as you can tell, like tonight, that's not going to happen. Tuesdays, I don't do gaming. I do model painting. So model kits, tabletop models, a lot of stuff. Thank you. That's the second time I've done that tonight. That's literally the second time I've done that tonight. Wow. Okay. But yeah, just to give you a idea. Tuesdays I do tabletop mini painting. So think of Warhammer 40k and stuff like that. That's what I do. I paint those on Tuesdays. It's a very chill stream, very relaxed stream. Sometimes lo-fi music is playing. Most of the time lo-fi music is playing. And on Thursdays I do gaming. Ooh, we have a robot. No? Okay. Okay, so we have... We're gonna unlock the robot. We're gonna unlock the robot. Okay. Oh. I thought I saw something. Weeks. Agile. Nothing like agile. Fries. Nothing like fries. Oof, that's not good. Dud removed. Perfect. Maybe dunes? One likeness like dunes. So not agile, not fries. So there's no I or E. No E. There's no S, there's no E, and whatever I'm looking for. So there might be then N-U-D. So what else do we got? This N-U-D. Angus, but nope. We have Angus. We have small, but L. Wires, but it's not S. And my cat's being an asshole. don't think it's waste because E's not like it, S isn't like it. It's not signs. Ooh. Novice my ass. This one's tough. Maybe Tandy?
That's it.
That was it. Standard control interface. Choose personality mode. Subway steward, law enforcement. Giggity 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 goo. Giggity 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 goo. Giggity 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 goo. Hot diggity dog. I have no holotapes. Okay. I was like wondering why did I bring that up?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Stay right here, bud. I know this music. Let's change the beat. Jesus Christ.
Law and order has prevailed.
Good job. Fuck.
Target.
First of all, I am not a target.
Take cover until the danger is eliminated.
Secondly, alright, where's the other one?
Heads up. Stay there.
Stay right there, bud. You'll be safe. Okay. Whoa. Motherless fuck. I have no way of getting up there either. Shit. Okay, that did the trick. There's another one in there? There's someone else in here? Where the fuck is he? Less fighting, love. Motherfucker. I'm not doing good, you guys. Thank you, Nemo Rosa. I am stubborn. Motherfucker. Okay. Hey, little bud.
Heads up. Moving out.
Ay, kitaya. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to hop over there anyway and disarm something, but here we are now. Alright. Dick. Joe. I'm okay, guys. Dick Jones. ¿Y por qué? Huh? Let's get Boom Shakalaka back out of here. Alright, let's do that one more time. I feel like it should be just a quick hop, skip, and go naked over. There really is no other way up there. Dick Jones. It's there. Alright, whatever. Let's find a different way up there. I'm just not looking hard enough. Dios mío. There really isn't another way up there. I have to hop the freaking thing. So that's... I just have to hop the thing. But I can get there, right? I'm not... Oh. I know me. That would have taken an hour. It's late. It's almost Friday. If you have that one. Thank you, Nemo Rasa. Where are you from? How did you find me? And yeah. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Pack of cigarettes. Also, like me... Corvega safe key. Ooh, a safe key. Glow side heavy pipe pistol. I'm taking that 'cause I'm taking it apart. Bottle cap. Oh, come on. For some reason I find your doom scrolling. Cool. Alright, where are you? Come on. Come on up here, Cletus. Donde está la biblioteca? There you are. Good job, David. Okay. But Louisiana, that's cool. Alright, let's get Dogmeat, come here. Everybody follow me. Something here is giving me massive amounts of rads. Yeah. So you found me because of the streaming, but what I do here is, if you want to look at my page, and I'm assuming you will, is I talk about ghost hunting. Or not ghost hunting, spooky stories, and ghost stories and stuff. I myself grew up in a haunted house. And I just talk about my experiences and other people's experiences if they want to share those experiences with me. System diagnostics, because why not? 3 spots like link, no condition, spotlight on, intruder, all that good stuff. Okay, cool. There are 4 lights. Alright, setting up shop. Gunfire finally quieted down. Suppose that means either Liney and Gristle whipped up the last of the ghouls, or they're currently serving as someone's meal. But now Lexington is secure. I can finally get to work. Neat. Awesome. Stumped. Nothing is working. The old woman, she used to just huff some jet, pop some pills, and she'd start babbling, spouting vision after vision, and they all turned out true. The raiders burning the town, killing the parents, stealing the kids, stealing me. I remember the look in her eyes when she saw my fate. Kid, you're going to be a monster, all true. If I could get that sort of power, that sight, the Commonwealth, the other gangs, no one would have a prayer. But nothing's working. Maybe I need to try upping the dosages. I'm going to need another bucket. The fuck is going on here? Subjects. It's not the chems. They're just a trigger for the sight. It's me. I'm the problem. I wish I'd realized it before. My arms look like pin cushions. But at least it's a new lead. I need subjects. I have a feeling, yeah, I'm going to have to. Experiments continue. Still no success, but the rumor of free chems has brought plenty of new recruits. Ranks nearly back up to where they were before. We cleaned out Lexington. Lonnie thinks it's a waste of time. Says we need to spend our time building up our defenses. But Lonnie doesn't make the decisions. I do. She does seem to be enjoying her new position, maybe. Though, maybe another dose of Psycho will get her visions firing. She's here. Gristle says there's a caravan heading this way. Some joker in a cowboy hat with a laser musket. 3 civilians and 1 frail old woman dressed like a fortune teller. It's her. I know it's her. I sent Gristle to collect her. I wonder if she'll recognize me. Of course she will. She saw this coming after all. Interesting. I thought I deactivated the lights. Can I take a nap? I can. It's 11 p.m. Let's do 8 hours. what is the extent of your haunted house was? Like just stuff moving or... So a lot of things happened in that old house. Give me a second. The things that moved were the least of what happened in my old home. Something here is like super irradiated. Oh no, I don't mind talking about it. Like, you know, I built a following on TikTok because of it. So let me just see where I'm at with this. So there's 10 Pines Bloof. Okay. Auto saving. So it started when I was really young. When we first moved there, I want to say there was really nothing happening in the old house. But as we stayed there longer, more shit began to happen. That radiation is the security lights that see you. They are so annoying. But so one evening, my sister came back. I guess it started like one night. I'm not sure if anything ever happened any other nights, but I know this is where it kind of, for me, kind of happened, where it all started off like all at once. So my mom got my brother, my sister, a job where she was working. And what my mom would do is she would, you know, like, we didn't have a car at the time. We would just, like, basically walk everywhere. Hang on, let me check the map. That's not what I want. Hang on. Local map. Where am I in all this? I'm right here. Okay. Commonwealth. So, Mom was coming home. It was my mom, my sister, and a friend of ours, Juana, that worked at the gas station with my mom. And they're walking back, because we didn't have a car at the time. And while walking back, they kind of walked by like this like heavily wooded area. And my sister thought she was hearing voices call her, right? From the wooded area. So she's looking, asking my mom and Juana if they hear anything, and they're like, nah, they don't hear nothing, whatever. But she still hears it, like, you know, just people calling her name, you know, Mimi, you know, just calling her, but, you know, she's trying not to pay attention. So they get back to the house, and my mom and Juana stay outside to talk, you know, retail, as you do, you know, complaining about customers or what have you, right? I did come down here. Hang on. Ball peen hammer. There's something here, a safe or something, I think. I'm not going to be able to find it now. Anywho. So my mom and Juana stay outside and see rads. There's something here that's irradiated, like it always goes off. Is it the light? So my mom and Juana stay outside talking about retail, talking shit about customers, you know, the usual stuff, right? My sister decides to go inside because it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when they got off their shift. And they're just coming back to, you know, just to the house. So that is a gate. So they're coming back to the house. I mean, they're back in the house, sorry. And my sister is in her bedroom. Or, no, sorry. So Juana and my mom stay outside. My sister goes inside to go lay down in her bedroom upstairs. And upstairs, she sees the cat just chilling at the top of the landing. All right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Status clicking. Watch. We're here. I come down. See? Like, is it just being set off by the lights or something? Something's giving me rads. So, my sister sees the cat at the top of the landing, hanging out, like staring into her bedroom. And she's trying to call the cat down, like, hey, Pencha, come here, you know, come here. Cat refuses to come down. She's like, hey, Pencha, you know, come here, come here. Cat won't come down. The cat's just staring. No, there's a toxic barrel down there. Ah. So the cat's just like chilling, not moving. There is someone there. Like chilling, not moving, just staring into the bedroom. Oh, you motherfucker. I got him, buddy. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Uno más. So my sister decides to go upstairs and check and see what the cat's looking at, right? Sister goes upstairs to her bedroom, looks in her bedroom, and sees an old woman kneeling in the middle of the bedroom, just chilling.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Handcuffs. If that's here, that means there's power armor here somewhere. So she sees an old woman just chilling, like kneeling in the middle of her bedroom. So my sister's catatonic. She's there staring at this old woman. And all of a sudden, the old woman, like, turns and looks at my sister while she's kneeling on the ground. And she rushes towards my sister, screaming, "Ooh, it's all your fault, it's all your fault," but in Spanish, at my sister. Now, this is where my memory gets foggy because I don't remember if it was that the old woman didn't have hands, it was, you know, just stumps, or if my sister covered her face. It's probably more my sister covered her face, but my sister covered her face, and when she took her hands off her face, the old woman was gone. And now the cat is staring at my sister. hissing at her. At the same time this is happening, I would have noped out there so effing fast it'd be Usain Bolt. So at the same time this is happening, my mom and Juana are outside, right? Like I said, talking about shitty customers, you know, retail life, all that stuff, right? Excuse me. While they're out there, it's like they hear someone like mimicking their voice from the doorway, or right, not doorway, from the back of the garage. Every time Mom would say something, it would respond back or say something like almost make fun of her, like, "Today was a long day. Today was a long day." And that's literally what it sounded like. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hang on a second. Okay. Anywho. Power relay coil. Tool case. Those are alarm systems for the enemies. Try to kill them before they see you. Oh. Okay. Well, too late now.
Yes.
Short pipe revolver. Already got one. Shotgun shells. Perfect. So here's a question I have for you. Should I be taking a lot of this, like, random shit or no? I feel like a lot of it's useless. So yeah, so like my mom hears, you know, like something mimicking her, like mocking her from the back of the garage. But it was doing to both of them, to Juana and to my mom. So finally, they decided to go, thinking like maybe it's someone, you know, it's a new house, new neighborhood. Maybe there is someone like chilling in the back of the yard, like making fun of them, right? Where'd you go, bud? What's this? Good boy. Some can be salvaged, sold. Right now you need to make sure you have armor and ammo guns. That's what I'm doing, more or less. Alright, so this is clear. World map. Where am I going back to? I'm going back here. Let's fast travel. Veronica joined. That's spooky. That's my daughter's name. Once you get Diamond City unlocked, fast travel back and forth to cell will be easy. Oh, got it. That makes sense now. So let me pause real quick and do full screen. So they hear someone mocking them from behind the garage, right? So they go to check. Nothing's there. And they said something like, "Oh, I guess you imagine." You know, they said something afterwards. But now whatever was mocking them from the back of the garage is now in the front of the garage, in front of the house. So they go to check, and nothing's there. So they do this a couple times, almost like chasing whatever it is around the garage. And finally, after a time, after some time, they hear my sister scream from upstairs in her bedroom. And then they basically go inside, talk to my sister, and as my sister tells them that she saw the old woman in her bedroom. Now, I don't know if this stuff already existed there, you know what I mean? Or if it latched onto my sister and followed them from the little wooded area they walked by, because that area, and it's still there, is a retirement home, a hospice. So it makes me wonder if it manifested itself there and then it followed them, it attached themselves and followed them back, because since then, that was like the first night anything happened. Stuff happened in the house constantly. Now, in my family, it's on my mom's side, this like gift or whatever you want to call it to experience this stuff, see this stuff. It comes from my mom's side, right? My brother's never seen a thing. Only once, really. I see a lot, but I don't know if it's because both my mom and sister raised me on their own, or if it's something else. But usually, it only the women in my family can see it on my mom's side, see things, and it tends to be more potent and have more frequency when there's three of us together. So me, my mom, and my sister, shit was happening. It was just me and my mom, not as much. And there was a time that was just me and my mom living in the house, and stuff was still going on. Now, one could say that my sister imagined the old woman, that my mom and Juana were hearing stuff outside, which could be a possibility, but other people have seen that old woman in... That better have been the cat. Other people have seen that old woman in the house several times. Flash forwarding several years later, M is back. So my buddy Lewis used to come over to my house every day after school. Like, we were inseparable back in high school. He would always ride his bike up to my house. Even though he lived next to the high school, he'd ride his bike up to my house and we'd hang out all day. And he would always get to my house before I got home. The nursing home is still there. So Lewis gets to my house before we get home, and he was riding his bike, in a circle in the driveway, as one does when you're that young. And he says he looked up at my bedroom window because he felt like someone he felt eyes on him, right? Now, my bedroom window was my sister's bedroom where the old woman was seen, okay? So he looks up, and he says he saw like an old woman, like, hands pressed against the window, like just staring down at him, like from the window, like looking at him. Wasn't like a trick of the light. No, he saw a figure, someone, hands pressed, looking down at him, like parts pressed against the window. So he stays staring at this woman for like quite some time. And then all of a sudden, he said while he's staring at her, it's almost like she pushed off and disappeared into like the darkness of the bedroom. And when I got to the house, when we got home, because again, he always like killed time riding his bike in a circle in the driveway. He wasn't in the driveway. He was at the end of the driveway, almost in the street. So we asked him what happened. He told us, and he's like, I'm not coming over anymore, dude. Like, that fucked me up. And then he never came over, like, again until we're, like, in our 20s. So people have seen that old woman several times. My then girlfriend, now wife, has seen the woman. Whoops, I didn't catch that earlier. To my knowledge, yeah, it's still active. Still there, still active. And yeah, like my wife saw the old woman. Several friends have seen the old woman like hobble around. My cousin saw the old woman a couple times. But there's a lot of different like entities in the house. People saw, multiple witnesses saw, and a lot of them, most of them, never even talked about it with each other. You know, like I never told any of this stuff to my buddy Lewis, and he saw the old woman in the window. You know. Rooster Steel, I haven't talked to you in a bit. How you been, buddy? I mean, I want to, but it's kind of like tough nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, very, very tough. All right, let's finish this quest.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Hey there.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hang on 1 second.
You find those raiders?
Took care of him.
I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again.
Cool.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Cool.
Let's
Hope
trade.
you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me. Go ahead.
I've been good, man. Literally got a new job, which is dope.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
There was a way to do things here in this game.
Stick to the.
But I've been good, man. Got a new job, which is great. Talked to Preston Garvey. My sanctuary. Show on map. Let's fast travel.
You got
Thanks, Nemo Rosa. It's a good job. Pays well. It's down the street from the house, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, like a lot, like in my TikTok stuff, there's a lot of ghost stories about the old house. Like I would love to go to the old folks' home and see if like they've experienced anything there. Like, but it feels kind of a little difficult too. You know what I mean? There he is. Hang on. Let's talk to this guy, Preston.
This place is really starting to come together.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it.
Nice.
I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
No.
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect.
Yeesh.
I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's. We were the only ones. Only a few of us got out. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Haven't been on TikTok for a while, but I miss seeing your videos. Well, thanks, buddy. I may or may not be switching formats. That's still up for debate. We'll see.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Why me?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Oh, thanks, man. I try to be as chill as I can.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
I'm no general.
You're gonna have to get used to it. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
What's up? Oh no. Oh no.
Our scout. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Cool, okay.
Seems to be growing well.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Well, fine. All right, let's get these defenses up. They're unwise to lower your defenses. Let's put... Ooh. Oh, good. We have enough for this. Excellente. Let's do one more just in case. shot mode. Okay. Have you tried that drink I recommended way back and when? I have not. I actually completely forgot about that. Talk to Sturgis. Yeah, let's talk to Sturgis real quick. Sturgis. So I have other inventory here. I think I'm missing something in that place I was in, because there's like Corvega save keys and storage keys. I'm missing something. Alright, let's talk to Sturgis, see what else we can build.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Not my home. What's next?
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright, sanctuary is complete. Hey, bud. Move, you fat bastard. Alright, yeah, 'cause that bridge is pretty much covers all of it. Let's put stuff back in here. Actually, let's see what we can make. Vault jumpsuit. Ooh, improve energy resistance? Sure. So we got insulated lighting. What can we do to the Pip-Boy? Nothing. Like, I don't want to... exit. Like, I don't want to... I switch to laptop? Gotcha. Hey, do you like trash metal and heavy metal in general? I do. Although they don't really count as metal. My favorite band right now currently is Ghost. Sledgehammer. Let's modify. It bothers me. I have to like do this shit and... Ooh. Wastelander, sound not working. Can you fix it? You guys can't hear anything in YouTube? Like, it should be working okay. Yeah, like other, you sure it's not your settings? Me Wastelander 101? Because everyone else can hear it just okay. Yeah, my settings look pretty good. I'm multi-streaming, so okay. I like spiked. Okay.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
I'm missing a couple screws, which I probably already used. Okay, so we got the long barrel, comfort grip, chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. But I need to that's the thing, I have to like, I don't know if I have recommended them before, but check out a band called Agree to Hate. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Alright, let's see what we can fix with you, if anything. Because I already have you hitting like a motherfucker. You got the long barrel. Have a drumstick and a major sticking. Singing bare naked ladies in my freaking. All right, I picked up something I wanted to scrap this guy. That's all you give me, of course. That's it. Alright, I think we're going to call it here. I want to upgrade more stuff, but there's really not else I can upgrade. Let's get rid of the gear we don't need. Let's get all of our junk. Weapons we should be okay with. Nemo Rosa. Am I mean, I'm still at the beginning of the game. Should I be upgrading some of the gear I have now, or wait until I get to Diamond City and buy better gear and upgrade that? Ammo don't weigh nothing. Inventory, weapons, I should be fine. Depends on what you plan to do next. More side quests or heading to Diamond City next. Let's see. I should call it quits.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
That's not what I wanted to do. I want to get rid of the rads I have on me. that away. That's all. Let's build more crops while we're at it. Resources. Let's get some razor grain over here. Get some melons. Gourd. Cool. Now we're making all the foods. Not all of them, but just enough. That's a dog. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's check our map, what we want to do. Alright, I want to do this at some point, but let's see. Ten Pines Bluff. I mean, I could help build defenses in other spots too. So there's Starlight Drive-In. Listens to that frequency, Jewel of the Commonwealth. So I think when I come back Thursday, I'm going to do Jewel of the Commonwealth. I think that might be my best bet. All these are good to go. Talk to Sully Mathis. I thought that was done, but I guess not. I remember there was a way where and it's going back like years ago, last year, where all these workshops, they can like link together and you can have resources going back and forth between them. Oh, it's Halloween. Look at that. But I remember that was a thing. But I think I'm wrong. Alright, we're going to call it here. I'm going to have this guy take a nap. Is this our old house? I think it is. Yep, there's my son's room. Let's get some 8 hours of sleep. How do you chain the supply? Radix is worn off. All right. All right, let's call it here, my friends. Good night, old friend. Oh, I do have an update for my PlayStation, it looks like. Ready to install. Yeah, I have a download from the 29th. Update system software. That comes later. Okay, got it. All right, well. we're going to call it here, my friends. Thank you for everyone dropping in. For the people in the YouTube, I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I mean, it definitely should be okay, so I'm not sure why you guys can't hear anything. But yeah, that's it for me, my friends. I'm going to call it a night. I will be back on Tuesday. Same day of time, same day of channel, to do some model paintings. I hope you guys want to be hanging out for that. Rooster, thanks for hopping in. Nemo Rasa, yeah, thanks for one, following, and two, coming and hanging out with me. I'm glad Fallout really gets a lot of people watching and participating, which is pretty dope. But I'm looking forward to have a good weekend. You too, my friend. You too. Stay safe out there. But yeah, friends, I'm gonna call it quits. As always, be easy, stay frosty, and may the force be with you. Peace.